Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we gathered some lost medicines in the wheel with Adonna, LeBlanc, Masnage, and Volpe. And they did pretty well. And now, I think it's time to take another level 0 team and get them into a level 1 team. So to do that, I feel like we should try the Cove. We get a ring for the Samurai, or a talisman for the Acolyte of Sun. We chose the Ruins. We could get some bleed resist and healing received for one of the heirs. Who knows which one at this point. Let's go into the Cove. And into the Cove, we're going to take Retro, who is never going to move first on round 1. But he hits hard. Legendary Bracer, Brawler's Gloves, and Life Crystal. If I had something that could improve his accuracy, we'd be in a 10 out of 10 situation, but that's alright. It is what it is. He's also homicidal, which gives him even more damage, 12 to 24. If he slaps someone, he should get a one-hit kill. Hopefully it won't be on an ally. Dave McBeard in the second position, a Houndmaster, with the Cudgel Weight and the Light Soul Key. So really good chance of stuns, and we know he gets 2 moves per turn, because we tried out the new version of the Houndmaster in the arena. So the Soul Key should give him 2 health per turn. Wretch, Botan, Giant Slayer, Ashen, Fear of Ghost. He's got Morgan's Head for extra blight chance, Sandoriel's Head for extra stress healing, which doesn't actually do much, although the, I believe, no, Catharsis doesn't come with a stress relief. Alright. For some reason, I thought he might have had one. Either way, Reynold's Head, because we already have a bunch of other stress items on him, might as well have a higher chance of getting a Virtue. And finally, Solar's the Cannoneer in the back. He's brave, he's roused, he's stout, he's ready to fight. He's got the Light the Fuse, and then he's got a bunch of AoEs, except for Minefield, which is a slapback, which is a really weird move to have for him. But we can Bombardment, we can Shrapnel Blast. Both of those do decent damage, and one of them has a really good chance at bleeding. Plus, he does extra damage against stun targets with Shrapnel Blast. So, let's see if they can work together. Bring all the food, bring a stack of torches, bring a key, and then bandages, I don't think we need the anti-venom so much. Bring a medicinal... Oh, we already have a medicinal herb, just in case. Alright, we don't need to bring in a second one, I don't think. I'm gonna bring a stack of laudanum just in case. Since they are level 0, they're gonna start with higher than normal stress. Might as well try to keep the stress over time down, while we see what this refactored crew can do. Alright. We got a Bleedy Boy, a Blighty Boy, a Hurdy Boy, and then whatever the cannon does. I guess it could do any of those.
Caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must
no starting scout means, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right, too. That's less right. I don't appreciate that. Stop. Your massive damage is not appreciated here. Alright, let's go for the bleeds. Bleed chances are not great in the Cove, but Solars doesn't care. Now we could go for a slap with this. Stun chance is pretty good. We get the 1 heal. We could also lick wounds to buff dodge. So if we're in human mode, which means that Dave goes first, I'm going to assume that his name is Dave and her name is McBeard. If Dave goes first, he gets healing. If McBeard goes first, they get dodge. Good to know. We also do have a little bit of stress healing done here. Actually, it's not a little bit. It looks like it's quite a bit, but you can only use it in the back, which is not as amazing. So let's just go ahead and Hound's Rush and do a little bit of damage. Let's target this one. Alright. No bleed, but not surprising. Let's go ahead and swarm them. Enjoy my rats. We do have a very good chance of getting blights. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh.
destroyed.
Yeah, Homicidal's gotta go, dude. Okay, that's his only attack for the Sea Maggot. And it's a miss, thankfully. And also, thankfully, Botan gets a ton of health. Good lord, dude. We're gonna have to retreat this mission because we don't have the heals for it. We do have food, but we just don't have a good source of heal. Go ahead and Catharsis. That'll give us some heals. Actually turn that Blight into Restoration, which is fantastic, needless to say. Dave can heal himself, and he gets an extra heal on top of that. Oh, that does take up the whole turn, though. So that's good to know. Not surprising, just good to know. You know what? Try to stack the bleed. It's a really good bleed. That is a very powerful bleed. And now you guard him. Because you have a guard now.
Great is the weapon that
But they both should
cuts
be...
on its
I mean,
own.
they all should be dead.
The slow death.
Okay.
Unforeseen.
Hey, we can afford to give away a bit of food. Hello. Ooh, speaking of getting rid of homicidal. Come on, baby. Slow draw. Actually, having that go away is good, too. Alright. We also have potential to have a healing move on everyone except for Solars on this team. So if anyone ends up getting switched out, it would almost definitely be Solars. No offense to him. He's a good class.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Especially in the higher levels. Lower level, he's kind of like the leopard. Not enough accuracy to really bring out his full potential. These scouts suck. These scouts suck ass, dude. Help! Well, at least it wasn't a collector. This team is not ready for a collector type fight. Okay. I was gonna say a stun on Retro would not be terrible, because that just means he will be guaranteed to not get homicidal on us. Gotta look at the bright side, you know? But that's okay. This is still good. Now it's very good. No, it's less good. Crap. Go fetch. Pull him forward. You've not done it. He has a 300% move resist, so you were not gonna do it. Oh, that bleed is good. Bleed resist is nice, too. They all have stuns. Alright. The slow death is actually working out great for us here. The stun resist on Dave McBeard. Don't shock me, bro. Oh, I've been shocked. Still no stun. Nice. And, of course, he does get the blight, because he always gets blighted. You know what? Let's go for something a little different. Let's... Wow, he dodged getting pointed at. That's impressive. Sad, but impressive. Okay. Okay, go ahead and give me a Yark. Too bad Outbreak doesn't help Catharsis at all. Not that I'm surprised by that. They missed the little rat also Yarks up. Great crit.
Formation is
And I think that's enough damage over time to kill everyone. Yup. Overpower him. Not the finest showing from Retro today.
slowly.
He did get a kill.
Gently. This is how a life is
Okay.
taken.
There may only be one battle in this area. One room battle. Obviously, we've hit a couple of hallway battles. Time to learn. Nope, there's at least 2. Frick. So there is a minimum of 3 more battles. Which would be great, but I need to take care of that homicidal before I feel safer with this team. If that was gone, I would feel like 200% safer with this team. Okay, try to stun him while we... There we go. Yeah, that was pretty much guaranteed, actually. And then pull this one forward if you can. There we go. I wanted that, because those 2 will hit our front line, who have the highest combination of dodge and health. And then you just keep using this. You know what? If it hits only one of them, it's still a really freaking good bleed. You know what? Give me the outbreak. Swarm to me, rats! I am the rat man. My rats are delicious. Well done. Less well done. God damn. Guard him now. Okay. They're going to attack the front row, which means they're going to hit Retro, or miss Retro in this case. Alright, now we Catharsis. We got the Blights, now we get the Yarks, and we all have a good time. Don't hurt me, bro. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That one should be dead. Can we stun him? Yeah, very good chance. Here you go, buddy. What's up, our dodge here? Well, he is guarded for a couple more rounds, but we're probably going to want to do some healing. Actually, every time he moves, he gets healed by 2. And if he doesn't move, he heals himself. Yeah, if he uses his regular move, he heals himself by a minimum of 5. So taking up the whole turn for 5 heal is statistically better. Are they both dead? No, the one in the back is not yet dead. But I think we're still going to heal. Yeah. Cool. Especially since you're now going to hit front row, which is the safer position for us. Now he's dead. Good job, Solars.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Blood red bandana for the highwayman. Extra chance of bleeding. Extra damage against bleeding. Extra bleed chance. Less bleed resist. Extra stress damage received. Not bad, actually. I kind of like it. I'm kind of picking up what it's putting down. Alright. A team of Skulligs. Ideally, we would... You know, this is actually a really good chance for us to heal because they have crap for damage. They do stress, but they have crap for damage. This is actually a really good chance to get damage over time going. So, come on, Bolton, don't let me down. Hoi! Oh, no! 7 damage back, but that's actually enough damage over time to kill them all. Bide our time. There we go.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
Alright, well, now you're protecting him for the rest of the fight, so good job. Alright, well, they don't have a move from the back. That's good to know. Fear of the Crimson Tide. Hoi! I don't like it. Fear of the Crimson Tide. Hoi! I don't like it. Then one more. Fear of the Crimson Tide. I don't like it. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Keep healing. Even them for real heals. You know what? If we get... No, we can't get a kill. No, never mind. Just use this again. Plus 600 damage. That's perfectly reasonable. Get him with this again. You may take damage, but you didn't. And now they're all going to blight out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10, Retro. 10 out of 10.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oakley dokley. It's trapped. Oh no. It's whatever, dude. Alright, move back up. This may be the last battle, but it may not. We'll never know until we try. Here we go, it's time to die. Here comes the last battle, maybe. You know what? Eat some more. You eat too. It's a short mission. We can eat all the food. Well, if we keep 4 food, we'll be fine. Usually. Lovely surprise. This may be the best surprise we've ever gotten. Let's go ahead and mark you, since you have less dodge. Got him marked. This is more damage. This is bleeds. More... you gotta do the bleeds. Can't hit the back row with the damage, and we didn't get the bleeds. Alright, cool. 10 out of 10. Can't hit anybody. Oh my god. This is awful. This is fucking horrendous. At least blight them. Thank you. Thank you, Bolton. You don't have a way of... I mean, you could hit the back row with Intimidate, which would lower their dodge, and actually would give us less stress damage received. You know what? Let's do that. Lower her dodge if you can. But he just stands there menacingly. It's working. He has minus 50% damage received for 1 round. But yeah, this could have been much worse on the stress, especially on Bolton, who apparently did not give a crap about that. Don't stab me. Boy, I'll stab you. Next turn, though. So, now they get a second turn, of course. At least the 2 in the back are going to get a second turn. Because video games. Thankfully, we still have the, we still have the buffs on Retro, which are working out. That's a heal? It's not a big deal. Out of all the enemies you could have healed, that is the least biggest deal. The least biggest? I guess that's sentence enough for me. You know, I have a dog treat. Extra damage, extra accuracy.
Blood quickens.
Let's make use of it. Go ahead and give her an eat. Delicious.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
All right, ready for the old gods? No dodge. Okay. Okay. Keep throwing out the bombardment. It's freaking shrapnel, I mean, not bombardment. The shaman is dead. This does extra... Yeah, this does extra blight per corpse, so you know what? Charge it up. Give him maximum blight juice.
Beyond one's limit.
Even... Woo, baby! Holy crap! That was great. Oh, the wretch. Getting it on, man. Nice slap. They're both dead. Oh, no. Actually, the brawler's not dead. Yeah, they're both dead. That's enough to kill the brawler, too. Holy crap. Hopefully it's the last fight, because we're damn near out of food. I'm hoping the wretch gets... Yes, thank you. I was going to say, I'm hoping the wretch gets to move. He can get rid of his blight. Get a good heal on himself. Good is, relative. Yo! More shrapnel for you, baby. Love it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Ooh, fear bloodsuckers removed. Can't get rid of that homicidal, huh? Alright, we are technically done. However, I will continue to explore. What's down here? Mistakes were made.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Well, that sucked. Alright then. Well, can't say we didn't explore some extra.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Alright, got a level 1 team. Unholy Slayer's pretty good. Lazy Eye is terrible because I'm pretty sure his main attack is a ranged attack. Anemic, minus bleed resist, is survivable.
I see something long
Seasonable
absent
frost.
in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer.
Alright, we are full, unfortunately, but we could use this stout, tuckered out lad. Finally! Reynold's kleptomania is gone. Anodon's antsiness is gone, which are both excellent. Okay. Speaking of excellent, give me that final frickin' upgrade. I want to trade. There. More space.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain.
Alright,
of the
56. Let's go. Give me the Bogatyr. Castilian. We have a couple of exiles to choose from, and in some classes we already know about, so we probably won't be taking. I mean, yeah, the nice trap maker you got there. Exile, Observant, Wheel Tactician, Necromania. You don't say. With the skull on his face. Guaranteed crit against marked targets. Ooh. There are some teams I can already think of that he would be great on. Armor, or Sundering is armor piercing. Flanking, used from the back. Hits the back row, bypasses guard. Does extra damage the farther back he's attacking, it looks like. Assignment, charge. Target, forward +1. Buff the party, +1 damage for 1 round. I'm assuming that goes up, but if it's a flat plus damage as it levels up, it could be amazing. Next kill by target means more accuracy. Okay, that's interesting. This druid has Healer's Gift, which is fine, I guess. These claimants are Ghostbusters. That's pretty cool. This exile's gifted, and is reckless, and is bloodthirsty. Provoke comes with a slapback. Extra damage taken. That's not good. Alright. And Assignment Rally. Target, back 1. Less damage received. Next 3 friendly skills by the target. 60% chance to heal the party. Ooh, that could be neat. That says by target. So, like, the way I'm reading this, if I'm right about it, you throw this rally down on a Vestal. It moves Vestal back. Vestal can use the healing skill, and it heals 3, has a chance to heal stress every time she uses it for the next 3 uses. That's neat. That's neat. I don't know which one I want more, to be honest. They both seem neat. Let's go by the quirks. Extra damage in the wield. Extra disarm chance. Fascinated with corpses. Gifted, reckless, bloodthirsty. You know, gifted is useless, so by default, Lavelle's the only one who has useful skills to pay them useful bills. Anything cool in here? I mean, usually there is. Family rings for the heir. Just fucking 30% damage. Yeah, that's good. I don't think his damage is that great, but it's good. Okie dokie then. Stress got a little bit high for that team, but that's okay. That's something we can eventually survive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I can upgrade this place with the portraits.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Yeah, we'll throw Dave in here. Let him gamble for a bit. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it'll keep coming and won't stop coming. There's at least a couple of classes we're still on the lookout for, so I'm trying to keep at least one space open for them. And I know I can get mods that would give me like nearly infinite space, but doing that encourages me to just grab a bunch of classes and then never use like 60% of them. So I'm trying to keep to some sort of size here where I end up using all the characters to some degree. Thanks again for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video, my dudes.